JR and I have been married over 50 years, and we've always had horses around. Once we get one, we usually keep it a while. But this was a horse I got back in 2019, a Bay Roan, good-looking horse. I changed his name to Kudos, and one definition for that word kudos is to give praise and glory. My plan was that Kudos would be really good and he would last me until I quit roping, and the success I had with him would allow me to give praise and glory to God. It was a good plan. But we ended up keeping Kudos just 3 years. He was 10 when we got him, broke to lope in circles, figure eights. You could swing a rope off of him, but he had not been trained to be a team roping horse, one that I could heel on. So we sent him to a trainer for about 3 months. Now, if you've been around horses much, you know that 3 months doesn't make a horse. It just gives you an idea if they might have potential. And might is the key word. No guarantees. After 3 months of training, Kudos sure wasn't finished, but it came time for us to head to Arizona for the winter months, and he went with us. We got there in September, and I rode that horse for 60 days straight. Started roping on him in January, and it went pretty good at first. I won money on him a few times, and actually a saddle too. I began to think this is the real deal. I could just see me having years of giving praise and glory to God for the horse he had brought me. Well, things don't always go as we plan. Kudos started doing things in the arena and out that became big problems. A woman that had been around horses her whole life watched me riding him one day when he was doing some stuff he shouldn't, and she told me, "He's trying you." What did that mean? It meant that he was not respecting me. He was doing what he wanted, not what I needed him to do. I worked with Kudos 2 more years. Some battles I won, some I didn't. I thought I could wear him down, but it turned out Kudos wore me out. He needed a better rider, one that could bring out the best in him. I was disappointed, but then I realized that I could still give praise and glory to God. I truly believe the money I won, and especially the saddle, was a God thing. And God showed me what I could do and couldn't do, and that it was time to move on. Moving on doesn't mean giving up when things don't go as we plan. It means we just look for the next open door and believe God's plan is better than ours. Proverbs 16:9, "A man's heart plans his way, but the Lord directs his steps."